Central Park Zoo, the Amazing Spider-Man is doing what he does best, fighting super-powered animal-themed villains in his city. But luck and timing isn't always on his side, as Aunt May calls him for a chit-chat. The fight rages on while Spider-Man attempts to calmly speak to his aunt. After one conversation ends, another begins as Anna Maria and Sejani contacts Peter Parker demanding that he be present for his speech on his idea for a new high-tech prison. Did we mention that while he is talking on the phone, he is in battle with a deadly villain that is out for blood? After discovering that Alchemax is up for the next presentation, Spider-Man finishes off the fight with the iguana and swings off to get ready for his speech. Department of Corrections meeting. The Alchemax company has finished their presentation of a state-of-the-art prison, promising to reform or detain the supervillain convicts. Parker Industries is up next, but Peter Parker is not yet present for his speech. At the nick of time, Peter appears looking like he just woke up from bed. As he collects himself and marches into the meeting room, Tiberius Stone and his colleague plots to bring in extra help for leverage. The scene jumps to a shady back alley. Stone and Raxton, aka the Molten Man, arrives with a briefcase full of money. With the money, they have employed a mercenary to take Parker Industries out of business. Permanently. The Slide Away Casino. Black Cat has gathered an empire while Spider-Man was away in the multiverse. Felicia Hardy is now the crime boss and is now running this underground casino. The Ringer, a zealous villain, has failed to pay his cut of profit from crime and is now brought to the back room of the casino. The Cat makes an example out of the Ringer and informs her muscle to parade this zealous villain around the casino. This is why you don't cross the Black Cat. While looking over her new loot, Felicia longs for the treasures that the cops took after she was arrested and exposed as the Black Cat. Meanwhile, across town at a bidding auction, a lady has made a purchase of one of the Cat's items. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Comic Island! My name is Joey, and today we are reviewing and recapping The Amazing Spider-Man issue 16. So this is the first issue after the Spider-Verse has concluded. I was super excited to see Spider-Man doing his normal Spider-Man duties again, and this issue did not disappoint. I just love how Peter Parker struggles with his secret identity while maintaining a personal life. And of course we often see Parker struggle with this too. At least Batman has Alfred to cover him, but Spider-Man is always caught in sticky situations like this, and this is why I love reading Spider-Man. And it's pretty comedic how the villain Iguana gets offended because Parker wouldn't take him seriously. So this is where my enjoyment ended. There were more bad things than good, so let's go over a few things that I didn't like. The first thing is the misleading cover art. As you guys may know, I always have a problem with cover arts not properly portraying the issue. We don't even see Clayton Cole or Doc Ock's robot in this issue. We see a lot of Black Cat, but she isn't even in the cover art. And about the Black Cat, I'm not a fan of Felicia Hardy as a villain. She doesn't strike me as someone that poses a big enough threat to Spider-Man. Look at the Green Goblin or the Venom. Spider-Man has much better villains that he can fight. That's better than the Black Cat. This is a very biased point of view, but I want Felicia Hardy returned to being an anti-hero and a love interest. Oh, I did enjoy the scene with the Ringer though. I love how they connected what happened to him in the previous issue, where Silk spoils his plans. I don't like how they use so many zealous villains though. And is that the Shocker in the back? It seems like Spider-Man is running out of bad guys to fight. Who can top Morlun and the Inheritors? Green Goblin's MIA and Doc Ock, well, he's dead. This brings me back to my original point. Let's hope there's something bigger than the Black Cat, but right now, I'm not enjoying where this story is going. But my expectations are quite high after the Spider-Verse, but that's just my opinion. What do you think about this issue? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching my review of The Amazing Spider-Man issue 16, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time in The Amazing Spider-Man issue 17.